While the wrath of Yahuwah is going forth and smashing down on the head of the wicked, what is happening among the people of Yahuwah? The covenant people of Yahuwah in this day. Jeremiah 30, the end of Jeremiah 30 gives you what's going to happen when his wrath falls on the head of the wicked. But what happens after this? And we begin with blessing during restoration. At that time, declares Yahuwah, I will be Ehyeh, Elohim of all the families of Israel, and they shall be Yihyu to me for a people. Thus says Yahuwah. The people who survived the sword found grace in the wilderness. Israel, when it went to find rest, Yahuwah appeared to him from afar, saying, I have loved you with an everlasting love. Therefore I have drawn you with chesed, with loving kindness. Again I will build you, and you shall be rebuilt. O Virgin of Israel, again you shall take up tambourines, and go forth among the merrymakers. Again you shall plant vineyards on the hills of Samaria. The planters shall plant and shall enjoy them. For there shall be a day when Notzurim, or in Hebrew Christians, Notzurim, on the hills of Ephraim, on the hills of the fullness of the Goyim. Ephraim is described as the fullness of Goyim in Yaakov. Fullness of the Goyim, obviously the Christians. Again, on the hills of the fullness of the Goyim of Ephraim shall call out, arise and let us go to Zion, to Yahuwah our Elohim. For thus says Yahuwah, sing aloud with gladness for Yaakov, and shout among the heads of the Goyim. Shout among the heads of the Goyim, of the nations. Listen attentively, give praise and say. Now all of you out there, listen attentively. I am now shouting among the heads of the Goyim. I am shouting among the nations. I'm shouting from Norway, which is one of the heads of the nations. Why? Because Norway is top of the UN list of best nation in the world to live. Hallelujah. So we're talking about the head of the nation. And I'm shouting out from Norway to all the nations. Oh, Yahuwah, save thy people, the remnant of Israel. Oh, this is a day when the remnant of Israel needs to hear the voice. He needs to hear the voice of the Notzurim, the voice of the Christians, the Notzurim, shouting out on the hills of Ephraim, arise and let us go to Zion, to Yahuwah our Elohim, and singing aloud for gladness for Yaakov, and shouting among the heads of the Goyim, shouting to Barack Obama the Muslim, shouting to Ahmadinejad, O Yahuwah, save thy people, the remnant of Israel. Ahmadinejad needs to pray that. Barack Obama needs to pray that. All of those heads of Goyim need to be shouting, O Yahuwah, save thy people, the remnant of Israel. I am also bringing them from the northland, and I will gather them from the remote parts of the earth. He's going to bring them from Norway, people. He's going to bring them from Russia. He's going to bring them from the northland. He's going to bring them from all this northland. All from America and from UK. He's going to bring them from the north. Hallelujah. Among them the blind and the lame, the woman with child, and who is in labor with child together. A great assembly they shall return here. With weeping they shall come. And by supplication I shall lead them. By supplication. Friends, we need to learn to supplicate, to pray. By prayer he shall lead them. By prayer he shall lead them. They need to be people who ask him, and he will answer them. I will make them walk by streams of water on a straight path in which they shall not stumble. For I am a father to Israel and Ephraim. Ephraim, that Goyim, that multitude of Goyim, the church. Those who have turned to Yahuwah among the nations is my firstborn. Now tell me, if we look at the history of Israel, Is Ephraim the firstborn? No. The firstborn is Reuben, right? Now, if we look at Israel when they're coming out of Egypt, is Ephraim the firstborn? No. In that time, the whole of Israel were called his firstborn, the son of Yahuah. And so, if we go on into history, exactly when does Israel become his firstborn? Ephraim means a multitude of goyim. There's a fullness of the goyim, Genesis 49th chapter. Ephraim is the church, the Gentile believers in Yeshua the Mashiach, with the Jewish believers coming together as one body in Yeshua. And Yeshua, who is actually the firstborn, is the head of the church. Hallelujah. Yahuwah be with us. Jeremiah 31, 1 to 9. This was. Now, may Yahuwah bless you, and may you hear the word and receive it.